feel so warm. I feel so, my body just feels looser.
So, earlier today, I received a lot of embrace. How many of you know that embracing someone is therapeutic?
Now, talaga namang pagod na pagod ka ayon. Sabi ni Bro Tans, kailangan mo ng hugs, tama. Kasi nga walang interaction di ba?
I want you to embrace fourth person, four people.
Virtual hugs lang ang pwede.
Okay. So sabi ko, four lang no? Sabi ng iba, therapeutic pala. Yakapin mo na lahat yung mga tao rito.
Hello everyone! Bali, si Tanji ulit to and I'm here in lockdown Manila. Ay, grabe na talaga yung mga panaginip ko. Baka nasasabi nyo, ang bad boy naman no? Diba? Parang, wow, bad boy. Kung saan-saan naglalakad. Nope! Kanina pa ako pabalik-balik dito. Gusto ko kayong bigyan ng istorya. Yung alay namin, alay meaning yung nag-grocery sa amin. Dahil I was craving for pancit canton, nilagay ko sa listahan, pancit canton. Tapos, Tanj, wala nang pancit canton. Ang natira na lang dito, Korean ramen. Ay, diba parang nakakainis kasi mas mahal yun. Pangalawa, yun natira pa yung maanghang. Sige na, wala na tayong choice. I was craving for noodles. Yan na lang. Nung sinubukan ko, etong nangyari.
So I interviewed Mrs. Pilapil, a registered psychometrician and a registered psychologist, to talk about reframing. Ito na pag-usapan namin. About new perspectives, yung reframing our thoughts, yung hindi ka nagko-concentrate dun sa negative thought and thinking of another perspective for it. For example, this week, nawala yung favorite kong flavor ng pancit canton dun sa aisle. Nung nag-grocery kami, wala yung favorite na pancit canton flavor ko. Pero meron yung Korean ramen na mas mahal siya, pero gusto kong itry. So, yun yung binili namin. Tapos sinubukan ko siya, masyado nga lang maanghang. Ayun. So parang it's about reframing our thoughts. Sa tingin niyo po, what does it mean to reframe your thoughts? Or
there are two things. There is a thing called framing and there is a thing called reframing. So when we say framing, it's already yung usual beliefs, your usual values, your usual way of life, your usual things that you do. Now, when you say reframing, it's like you have your old thoughts, you have your old values, beliefs, assumptions about the normal things. Now, when you say challenge, you are already what we call, are you going to open or access? No, open or access something in your mind, your view, your perspective that you are willing to reframe. Now, you're now creating a new way of thought, a new way of belief, value, and so on and so forth. Katulad ng sinabi mo, no, going back to your grocery, you have to favorite brand of noodle, correct?
yes.
And for you, kukunin mo yan. Kasi in a normal situation, sige, kukunin mo yan. But now, we are against an enemy that we cannot see. So, ang tendency mo, uy, there is something similar to what I want, but I'm not sure if this tastes good. You try to get a new perspective. Parang sa'yo, subukan ko kaya. Tignan din natin. But it can go sweet or sour, meaning pwedeng positive, pwedeng negative ang mangyari. So, ang nangyari sa'yo, diba, maanghang.
Hindi ko po kinaya.
For now, what we have, the situation that we have now, the pandemic, because the solution here is just really to survive. So we are already out of the... Hindi, ito gusto ko eh. Mas gusto ko to. But it turns out, we don't have that now. We are living with a mode of, we have to survive.
Another question po, yung ginagawa nating exercise na to na reframing or changing your perspective on things, lalo na nga sa current situation natin ngayon, how is it helpful po?
Para maka-identify siguro madalas sa feast, no? Yung how can I use that with the everyday living now? I want the go out and buy groceries. And the first 2 weeks, I always get scolded. Why? Because the choices that they want, kung wala, I get the other brand. That's where what happened to you, very similar, no?
Yes.
And then, of course, ngayon, my decision is, okay, bad trip. They don't see it now that your life is at stake when you go out. When you do grocery, you can literally, wow, game na ba, Lord? Kukunin mo na ba ako? Start sharing with them, no? Na, can I just make choices and allow me to make some of the mistakes that I think might help? Ini-invite na sa atin ngayon sa crisis na to is buksan yung mga isip, no?
Yes.
Na let other brands or other taste buds or other way of looking at things kasi baka yun yung invitation sa atin ngayon na baka it's more about making our relationships with one another better, clearer communication, kung yung tiwala sa'yo na ngayon parang there's a different perspective there when you look at each other now. So just to summarize what I just said, it's happening now. The application of this reframing helps us to be more kinder to ourselves, be more open to other things, and you just now become more. How would I say this? You can communicate better with people.
Wow,
I
that's
think
nice po.
nakaka-relate ka.
Relate po. Relate po. Kasi yung alay po namin dito, yung alay meaning yung nag-grocery, parati namin inaaway. So, last question po. Ngayong quarantine po, meron po kayong particular blessing?
Wow. Napaisip ako doon, ha. Being more in the house, no? My family relationships are getting better because I look at parents' lives before, very busy. When you come home, that rigid, yung late ka na umuwi and stuff. Because there's more family time, it's like, you're getting to know each other in a different context. Wow. So, whether it's positive or negative, diba? Dati, simangutang ko yung diba? Sarili mo, and you say, nga naman, I need to work on this. Parang, okay, you become more human, diba? So, for me, humility. Malaking bagay yun, humility.
basically, ang natutunan ko is we can reframe the situation from a threat to a challenge. Kasi kapag pinangalanan mo na siyang challenge, it's something that you have control over. Meron ka nang magagawa tungkol doon. You can overcome. Challenge yourself. Be kinder to yourself. And enjoy more. Experience more. Be more aware. And be more grateful. Kaya dahil dyan, I want to present to you again part 3 ng ating quarantine blessings. Enjoy!
I would like to share to you my quarantine blessing. First, I am financially blessed because my company is truly generous enough to provide financial assistance during this ECQ period. I am blessed with more time and more relaxed and have bonding moments with my family. I am blessed spiritually because the Peace Holy Land Valley continuously provide programs and activity via online to help us in our spiritual journey at home. And lastly, I am blessed because I was able to reach other families who are deeply affected by this pandemic via Peace Holy Land Valley Adapt a Family program. That's all, and God bless everyone.
Hello, I'm Jan and you are Ramen. And this is my greatest blessing. As you can see, she has grown up so much. I'm so blessed that I am able to spend time with her in this stage of my life. And at the US, we miss you. And it's my greatest blessing. We miss you all. Thank you so much.
My quarantine blessings are that I am able to have my meals together with my family, and also I am able to do digital graphics and articles for my course.
My biggest quarantine blessing is being able to work from home, and I'm just so happy that the Lord is using me during this trying times to, number one, support the family, and number two, help the people who are in need, especially the frontliners and those who are earning on a daily basis, earning their wages on a daily basis. I mean, it's a blessing for me because I know that God is moving and He is a great provider.